no humanitarian agency and no government is properly prepared for the train that's coming down the tracks. There are issues around policy, there are issues around humanitarian intervention, but I believe, as a private sector-minded person, that we need to tap into innovation, private sector development, and impact investment through blended finance models in order to try to develop locally grown, locally initiated, for-profit companies at scale in service of this mission.
What are we going to do when climate migration and climate refugee status becomes a real thing in larger numbers, because it touches on those really critical issues such as borders, such as the existence of the nation state, such as sovereignty, such as security. Climate and conflict has been absolutely peripheral until the UAE COP last year, where there was a declaration that was signed on the relationship between climate change, relief, recovery and peace, where that relationship between climate and conflict was for the first time acknowledged. Thank goodness.
If you are invisible in everyday life, your needs will not be thought of, let alone addressed in a crisis situation. And so I note that because some of the solutions that we're finding now are solutions that are around that nexus, making sure that we are not waiting until a crisis happens to say, oh, maybe we should address some of the inequality of women.
Maybe the test is that we've lost touch with our humanity, so the only way to really resolve this crisis is get back to the human space. And we just need to find that tool and coin it and tailor it and sell it in a book so that everyone can actually use it in their spaces instead of waiting for these amazing leaders to come through and, hurt themselves as a result.